Hi, and welcome to Aussie Scale Modeller. Jace here. Glad to have your company once again. Well, back again, and a huge shout out and thank you. I don't think thank you's enough, but it's all I've got at the moment for the wonderful messages, emails, comments, and everything else that's gone on. For the massive family tragedy that we had. Thank you to everybody that supported Red Nose, went to rednose.org, .au I think it was, to support Cot Death. Every little bit helps to sort out something that needs to be solved, people. I mean, it's been on for decades now, so it needs to be sorted. So every little dollar, every cent helps towards solving that problem. So, yep, everything's, I'm not going to say it's going to be normal, but back to normal programming, as so to speak. Just a quick heads up on what's coming up. A little bit later I'll be doing a review with a kit that I'm going to actually do a Zoom, and we're going to do a build series with my father, the man who got me into modelling, and he exactly the same kit. And a huge shout out to Nigel from Nigels Modelling Bench. I got this on under his guidance, so to speak, and his word, and watching his build on it. So make sure you check out Nigels Modelling Bench. Two more people. Well, there's so many people to thank, but actually I'll go 3, 4, I don't know. To name everybody is very difficult, because there's hundreds and hundreds of you that were just amazing. But to Hibbo from Hibbo's Model Bench, and all the links will be to their channels in the description, and you'll see them up there. Just check those out. And to Pete from Aussie Scale Modelling, to Monique from Icky Sticky, to Wayne from BB's Hobbies up there in Mackay. Thank you so very much. Just unbelievable, guys. You know, Hibbo and Pete, we are states away in this country, and you'd think we live next door. So thank you very, very much. Update on the ASLAB build, and well, I was going well, and this is where I'm up to right now. So all those wondering, that's the ASLAB. Get in there slowly. Now the carpet monster has taken one of the handles off it, so I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. It's all done. It's all been, you can't tell that's been primed, but it has. And outlaw, it's unbelievable. And yeah, so there we go. I'll tip it up and we can have a bit of another peek. There's a photo wedge and that ready to go. I painted the glass there. Oh, a bit of photo etch there, and on the sides in there, all done there. So I'll put that to the side in this box. The Outlaw military colours coming along amazingly, absolutely fantastic. Sneak peek time maybe, I don't know. Like I can tell you, Pete, we've done a special thing. It's not actually released yet, but there's a gentleman in Sweden who watched Pete's channel, Aussie Scale Modelling, on his 200 Yamato build. Mine's over there. It won't be built for ages, so I'm not going to make any claims to fame on starting that. But yeah, so what do we got here? We've got, you know, these are the labels and some of the colours there, folks. There we go. How are we going now? Let's, what can we put up behind that to make it pop out? I wonder if it'll pop out beyond the old Iggy Sticky. No, too white. But that's the insignia red. As you can see, it's got the USA flags on it. So all these bottles are actually labelled by country, and federal standard numbers and RAL numbers and any other numbers that we think that would be useful to the modeller. So yeah, that's so here we've got navy grey RAL 7002, and you can work out what country and the numbers there to cross-reference. And well, you've seen it on Pete's channel. There we go, the whole red, IJN whole red. Oh. That's the cam. Where have we got here? There's just bottles everywhere, folks. 102 colours will be released. Here we go, British Interior Green. I'm going to have to somehow get these over to Nigel, because I'd like him to enjoy it, because he's done so much. So, moving on, that's just the Outlaw sneak peek at some of the things. www.outlawpaints.com.au. Have a look. Now, I have never opened this yet. So, I've seen Nigel, he did his unboxing on the the Yonkers Ju87 G1/G2 version Stuka. Right, let's have a peek around there. Now, according to Nigel, and it's true, I haven't operated myself, there's some more artwork. This is one of the most perfect bitting kits that he's ever made. Now, you see this? Hey, don't knock them. I can't port mig. We have the colours for this kit, and this will be sprayed in Outlaw Paints. So what we'll do, there we go. We'll cover the ASLAB, that way I know it's a build I have to get back to. Oh, this came from BB's Hobbies, by the way. Now, my father and I, who got me into modelling now close on 50 years ago, 49 years ago, with a little Epic Spitfire and a plastic bag, got him back into the hobby. He's a very busy man, and yeah, we're going to do a Zoom build on this, him and I'll record it. So it will be a father and son build, and I'm very privileged to be able to do that with him. Yeah, so yeah, let's have a peek at the Ju87. Right, beautiful glasswork in there. I just don't want to take this out just yet. I don't know. I can see like there's 2 sprues of glasswork in there, but if I was packaging, it'd be 1 sprue, so there's no rubbing and anything on that. But it is border models, and that's just the way they've done that. What have we got there? Right. Yeah. Can't work that out yet. We'll get the instructions. How about that? Ah, this is beautiful. Now, I'm not sure. So you've got your wheels, your cannon, guns, wheel cowlings, bomb. Looks like, yeah, some undercarriage there. Here we go, we're moving into the engine. There's some prop blades, some exhausts, engine bracket, mounting bracket, yeah, there as well. The block, the heads, yeah. Now, when we do get this build video with my old man, yeah, I'll go through it bit by bit. And there we got some wings. She's a big bird, this one. I'll have to have a look at the details on. Does it have model length and width on this? Let's have a quick peek. I'm not seeing it there. Not seeing it there. Not seeing it there. That's a negative Ghost Rider. Okay. Rightio, we've got fuselage, we've got flaps, we've got elevator rudders, cowlings, engine cowlings, all there. Riveting detail, very nice, all over it. I mean, all over it. I have to do a bit more research on what was in and what was out. So, just like belly buttons, I suppose, in his outies. What are we looking? Underside of the wing there. Looks like the cockpit floor just there. Inside the cockpit there. Looks very simple. Looks like the firewall there. What else are we missing here? Ah, some rudder pedals by the look of that. Is that rudder pedals? Don't quote me on that. Could be. Doesn't look like them. It doesn't seem to be an angle on them, but I'm guessing they're in there somewhere. What do we have here? Okay. Let's put the box over here. Right. We have decals, protect your sheet. Really nicely done. But yeah, they can be nice and safe over there. Right behind that camera, folks, would be the Lancaster, and it's everywhere. I'll be getting back into that. I don't think I've done my first build video on that. That's right, I had trouble with the camera. So, that looks like a pilot in there. You probably can't see him, but it looks like a human body there. So, right, moving on to, there's a little bit of photo etch. Now, there we go, get it the right way up. Border model BF 002 Ju87 Stuka. Right, now, which way are we going to go with this? We'll go to the front, shall we? That's the back of it. So, again, beautiful artwork. Nothing there. That's just a box art. Funny, it's got the author, the artist's name there. So, here we go. Right, hang on. Let's see if that'll work. If I tilt that down a bit, let's... Right, you probably won't be able to see that. Let me... Give me 5, and I'll try and range the camera so we can have a bit of... See if I can get a better peek at it for you. Right, guys. Alright, guys, as you can see, we've got the sprue call out there. And you're first digging into the engine assembly, firewall, radiator, and then moving on to that. Engine cowlings. I'm guessing you throw the old magnets in there. I do have some of those. Moving on to your cockpit assembly, fuselage, including inside your cockpit area there, all your details in there. Wings, more radiators. Again, all the finishing bits on the wings there. Throwing your PE in there as well. I think these are for the alternate versions. So yep, optional. So move on to that. Then you're moving on to, I'd say you'd be masking that canopy up, assembling your propellers, throwing in your guns there, tailplane, you've got your flaps here. Haven't seen any driller holes yet, but I'll be calling on Nigel for that. The big cannon there. Undercarriage, attaching your undercarriage there, and your tail wheel there. So we're up to 11 steps so far, so there's not much to it. Then, as you can see, we'll just move this around here. You've got your colour call out there on your that. And what have we got on page number 2? Okay, so there's a different call out there. And then you got your different sets there. You can line engravers there. So I do actually have those. Hang on. I do have those entire set. Yeah, and then again, we're back there. So right guys, we'll put that all back in the box. I'll keep that out of that. We'll put that back there. Open this up, making sure our decals are looked after. And there's not really that much PE. I mean, 11 steps to build the model. I mean, I don't think there's that many parts. I didn't look at that, how many's in there, but I'll protect that by putting that book over the top of those decals. As long as it goes back in, I'll be happy. That's the only problem with this sticky stuff. I like it, but I don't like it. It just beautifully catches the back of anything. So. Seal that up. I'll make down there, and we'll slowly get it all back in the box. Alright guys, I'll just put this all in, and we'll be back. Righto guys, that was it. Not a bad model at all. Seems very simple, and according to Nigel it is, but the detail is in there. So, and the fitment, perfect, he loves it. Right, not much more to say except again, thank you to everybody. Be on the lookout, the ASLab is going to be moving along, the Lancaster is going to be moving along, and huge shout out, couple of things, before I do go. The Rockhampton Scale Modelers Association annual show is on this Saturday. Braden and myself from Outlaw Paints will be there. So go on to Facebook, Rockhampton Scale Modelers Association. Say hi to the guys, and yeah. And I'll be putting footage up from that probably next weekend. So myself as Aussie Scale Modeller and Outlaw Paints will be there. What else we've got? Have a look on ickysticky.com.au. Make sure you check out the website. Unbelievable, great new products out there. I know Hibbo and a few other guys have received some of their orders. They're very quick, amazing generosity as well. Always looking after the modeller is Monique and Mr. Icky. So ickysticky.com.au. Andrew from Pool Ball Models, don't forget him. Amazing support. Great phone calls, mate. Thank you very, very much. The holding effigy's out. The paint's on its way to him, and yeah, make sure you go and check out poolballmodels.com. Again, Wayne from BB's Hobbies. Go and check his site out. He ships everywhere, and great prices. Just a great bloke. What else we got? Oh, Pete and Hibbo, again, without doubt, you know. Hibbo's Modelling, Model Bench, and Pete from Scale Modelling. Check them out. Links are in the description. Make sure you visit them. Also, the RC shop up there, Colin, he's relocating, so going to be a lot less RC, so he might have to change the name, I'm not sure, but plenty more plastic kits for us guys, so go and visit Colin at the RC shop. Rightio, what else? I hope I haven't missed anything. I probably have. Again, thank you. It's two little words, but trust me folks, from me they mean they're all I've got. It doesn't express enough. So for my family, we really do thank you so very, very much. And yeah, as I always say, it's all good, and catch you later.